I'd like to start, first of all, by saying, well, good afternoon to everyone. On behalf of the new Mr. and Mrs. Pope, I'd like to start by welcoming you all to this wonderful and happy occasion. Thank you for being here to celebrate with Gemma and James, and I'm sure you would agree they all look like an amazing, happy couple. Well, if Glasgow was the warm-up, I think we're going to have one hell of a party tonight. I believe the festival atmosphere you've created is exactly what Gemma and James had dreamt of for their wedding. And I honestly don't think that Worthy Farm could have done a better job. So a big thank you to everyone who's been involved. You've all contributed to making this such a special day. Gemma was 8 years old and approaching her 9th birthday. We had an amazing opportunity to spend 3.5 weeks in Australia. Gemma was very excited about setting off on this great adventure with her dad. And during the holiday, we developed a really close bond, a true father-daughter relationship. But what we didn't realise at that time was just how much of an impact those 3.5 weeks would have on Gemma's future. And to me, it seems very fitting that James proposed to Gemma on a beach whilst they were on holiday in Tasmania. That was at the end of 2022, and here we are, 18 months or so further on. Gosh, 120 of us here, all celebrating their wedding. I'd just now like to say a few words about James. You're a very impressive young man, and I could not have wished for a better choice of partner for Gemma. I feel we got to know each other really well over the last few years, and you're already an important part of our family. It meant an awful lot to me when you phoned to ask for my approval before you proposed to Gemma. If you remember, when that call came through to me, I was halfway up a ladder. And then, as you went on to explain your plans to pop the question, I recall I didn't fall off the ladder. But the truth is, I could not have felt happier for the both of you. And so today, I'm genuinely delighted to say you are now officially my son-in-law. Welcome to the family. Earlier today, I have to say it was quite an emotional moment for me when Gemma first appeared in this beautiful wedding dress. I thought, how has my little girl blossomed into this beautiful bride? And it was a huge privilege for me to walk Gemma down the aisle. Without doubt, one of the proudest moments of my life. I just want you to know that myself and your mum are extremely proud of you, not only on this special day, but every day. And we're so proud because of everything you've achieved in your life so far, and the thoughtful, caring, and confident person you have become. And now with James by your side, you both have so much to look forward to in your married life together.
I think it's fair to say we've witnessed James through many highs and many lows. None more so than his love life, which, I've got to be honest, was mostly at a low until the arrival of a certain something. Bumble. Because, as we well know by now, Bumble is where he met Gem.
Whee! And it was perfectly clear to us from the moment that he first told us about this girl from Bumble, with that big idiot grin that he has, that we knew she was going to be very, very important to him.
Gem, I think it's fair to say that Ro and I honestly do adore you. Not only for just the amazing human being you are, but for how happy you make James.
our early days, we have always said, when you know, you know. And while writing my vows, this phrase kept coming back to me. We started off our relationship knowing we were right for each other, but there's now so much more I know about you, us, and our future together. I know you'll always be my favourite person to dance with at a festival. I know that whenever you send me a recommended song, I'll like it. I know I'll always feel so proud of you and all you achieve in life. I know you'll be a brilliant dad if we're lucky enough to have a family of our own in the future. I know I'll forever count my lucky stars that our paths crossed when they did. I know that saying yes to marrying you will be the easiest and quickest answer I'll ever give. And I know that I will always love you. I promise I will always be there to comfort and support you. I promise you will never have to face any hard, difficult or sad times alone. I promise to make sure we have as much fun as possible in our life together. I promise to love you as my best friend and my husband, and I promise I will always be yours to have and to hold for the rest of our lives.
Gemma, I'm standing here today in front of someone who is beyond anything I could have ever dreamt of. I never could have imagined someone who loves me the way that you do, with your infectious kindness, selflessness, and generosity. You always find a way to make me smile and a way to make me feel safe. In the time that I've known you, you have brought me more joy and happiness than I could have imagined, and I promise to do the same for you. I promise to build a life with you that is adventurous and exciting. Together, we will explore new places, try new things, and make countless memories to cherish forever. Through all the twists and turns and challenges that life can throw at us, I promise I'll always be there. Your friend, your partner, your husband. So, thank you all for being here. Your presence means the world to Gemma and me, whether you travelled from Australia or Frome. We deeply appreciate you joining us on this special day. We're grateful to be surrounded by our closest family and friends whose support has shaped us into who we are today. Having you all here to celebrate our wedding is truly a dream come true.
James, being your friend is honestly one of my favourite things. Your friendship has been a rock in my life, a constant in a world full of variables, and I genuinely cannot think of a time where seeing you hasn't made me happier, hasn't brought a smile to my face. But seeing you both so happy today is honestly a gift. Gem and James, you two are a team in every sense of the word. You spark off each other, you make each other's lives more interesting, more exciting.
I cannot wait to see what this next exciting chapter in your life together brings you, but I'm in no doubt that it will involve a whole lot more of what you already have, which as I see it, is love, laughter, and adventure. So, ladies and gents, boys and girls, I would kindly ask you to get off those chairs and get those glasses high in the air for a toast. The bride and groom!
Now, to the most important person here today, Gemma. I could not have asked for a better wife. Gemma has an amazing ability to make everyone around her feel valued and loved. Her kindness and generosity are evident in everything she does. Whether she's lending a helping hand or offering a listening ear, she always knows how to make people feel loved and valued. She is the epitome of dedication, hard work, and meticulous attention to detail, and the ability to keep everything on a tight leash. Gemma, you've brought so much joy and love into my life, and I cannot wait to continue our journey together as husband and wife. Thank you for swiping back and choosing me. So ladies and gentlemen, please join me in a toast to the most amazing woman, my beautiful wife, Gemma.
I'd like to say to Gemma and James, you really have made me feel so proud today, and I love you both very much. As you start your journey in married life, please could you just remember these 3 things. Firstly, you really do make a great team, and it's teamwork which will always give you the best result. Secondly, enjoy every moment together, whether that's on your next travel adventure or just sitting at home with a pizza. And finally, whilst you have the support of all your family and this amazing group of friends you've got, please remember I will always be here for, and that's for both of you. So on that note, please could you just join me in a toast, raise your glasses, wishing Gemma and James good health, much love and happiness, and a fantastic future together. To Gemma and James.
Gemma James.
I was just calling to see if you're free to run away with me. To run away with me. Don't tell your friends, we'll let them know we're safe later on. Calling, sun on our skin, sleeping under stars when it's gone. I was just calling to see if you're free to run away with